Take a deep breath. And take in the beauty. Love your life right now. How to get rid of this migraine is the only time that we're going to mention that word. Every asana, every yoga breath that we are taking today is to ease the tension in the shoulders, the neck, and the skull. By easing the tension in the shoulders, the neck, and the skull, we release the tension from migraines. We take the body and feel so much better. The intention today is to go beyond. Go beyond. Any tightness, go beyond. Past our edge just a little bit. Our edge is our honoring our body. We will take it slowly today. Breathe in deep. Sit up tall. We have 2 pillows of dry washcloth. We can take one pillow and place it underneath our sit bones. Cross our legs or our legs straight out in front of us. It's easy to honor the body. We just recognize what we need and hey, it's here. Oh my God, I love it. In Dirga Swasan breath, we breathe in, we lift the chest, we reach through the crown of the head. When we reach through the crown of the head, migraines start right here in the cervical. Start in the tightness in the shoulders. We're reaching through the crown of the head, we're lifting and opening up that vertebra, opening up the muscles through breath. Dirga Swasan breath, we breathe in, we lift the chest, we open up the body. We exhale back down the spine. By doing this, it is a breath of an ocean wave. We look at the ocean wave and we see how it comes in, that is the same way with our breath. Inhale, close the eyes. On the exhale, see the ocean wave come into the surf, curling and coming back down the body. Inhale. Breathe in, reach. Enjoy that time with breath and body. We begin each session with the sound of Om ×3. Close the eyes and focus on opening up the brain's capacity to breath, to breathe. Our focus today is on opening up the skull tightness, the neck tightness, the shoulder tightness. Inhale long, strong, and deep through the crown of the head. Exhale, ah, oh, om. We sing mantras in yoga to tune into the sound, tune into the inside body awareness. Sense a opening in each space in between breath. 2 more ah-oh-ums. Sense how the body moves on the inhale breath, the spine, the knees, the hands, the feet. Now open the eyes, focus on the ground. Find a gazing point. That is our focal point, our tritaka, our point of balance in the body. Nadi Sondanan. Take the left hand, place the first 3 fingers into the palm, the pinky is out, and the thumb is out. Place the left thumb against the left nostril, nice and slow, breathe in and out. Left pinky against the right nostril, breathe in and out. Left. Right. Left. Right. Bring a smile to the face, opening the breath of this fantastic feeling. Close the eyes, deep concentration on the breath, inhale and exhale. Opening up the brain waves, opening up the tightness in the skull. Four more. Nice and slow and deep. Bring a smile to the face. It feels good to open up the body. Two more. Now, any solid matter came out, go ahead and take the dry washcloth and wipe it away. Woo! Breathe in and laugh out. Breathe in deep. Laugh out. Releasing the tension in the body, feeling the opening. Embody confidence in each breath. Take the left hand, place it behind the neck, right hand on top of left. Angel wings opens up the tightness in the upper body, all the way from the shoulders to the skull. Breathe in, lift open the angel wings, lift up the chest, press the back of the neck into the palm of the hands. Inhale. On the exhale, just come forward a little bit, allow the body to release, but keep the elbows open. Inhale. Smile each time the inhale comes. Exhale. In. Out. Sense the pause in between each breath. Embody power, closing the eyes. Feeling the confidence building with each inhale. 4 more. On the next 3 inhales, smile as wide as we can go. Smile. Open up. On the last inhale, open up the elbows. Press the head against the palms. Lift the chin. Hold the breath. On the next exhale, open it up and release the arms down. Whoo! Hello. Rub the arms up and down. Feeling good. Morning. Right here, my love. Hands behind back. Let's go ahead and straighten out our legs. Release them just a little bit on this pose. Give some little foot circles. Lift up the heels off the surface. Sometimes when we're a cross-legged position, we put too much pressure on our ankles, and this kind of opens it up and it makes the body feel much better. Clasp the hands behind the back, legs straight. Lift up the heels, the toes come towards the knees, and then slowly relax the heels back down onto the surface. We can come all the way up here on the inhale and bring it down on the exhale, or we can stay up here for the full breaths, bending forward on the exhale, opening it up. Inhale up, exhale down. Take it slower. Bring Ujjayi breath into it on the exhale, that throaty sound in the back of the throat. To engage Ujjayi breath, keep the mouth closed and imagine a mirror fogged in front of you, and fog it with the mouth closed. This Ujjayi breath helps the concentration on the body. Each inhale, we lift the arms up. Each exhale, we bend forward. Do what the body feels good. If we need to bend the knees, go ahead and bend the knees. Four more. Feel the tightness lifting on the exhale. Inhale the tightness into the body, knowing that the exhale releases it that much more deeper. Two more. One more. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale forward. And slowly release the arms down. Lift up on the body, nice and slightly. Oh, yeah. Woo! You can just feel the tension rolling down the back. Rolling wrists outward. Come back and cross the legs, or keep the legs straight wherever your body feels it's best at. Roll the wrists inward. Loosening up those phalanges, that wrist. Bring it down and up. Extend, flex, extend, flex. Last one, shake it out. Elephant arms. Take the left hand across the body. Right forearm comes on the left elbow. Left arm is hyperextended. Press the right forearm into the body. Press the left hand arm into the body. In this pose, sit up tall on the inhale. On the exhale, press the arm into the body. Feeling that opening right here in the shoulder. Bring a smile to the face because it feels good. Hyperextend the arm out. Press it into the body on the exhale. You can really feel it. There we go. Honor the body where it's at, so we're pressing it in only as far as we feel. 4 more breaths. Close the eyes for internal focus. Sensing the sync between breath and body movement. 2 more breaths. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, press. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, press. On the next inhale, release it down. Oh, yeah. Whew. There's a tightness that goes into the inhale, but the exhale, I feel fantastic. Right arm across the body. Hyperextend the arm. Press the left forearm against the right elbow. The arm is parallel with the shoulders. We're feeling that nice opening across the body. We're inhaling, sitting tall. Exhaling, letting it go. Follow the breath. Notice the ocean wave of breath coming through the crown of the head, and then all of a sudden that wave curls into the surf, coming up into the beach. Inhale. Exhale. Each time we inhale, we bring a smile to the face, feeling the opening of the body just by breathing in and out. Loving the body and how it feels afterwards. One more, press in. Hold it. Slow release on the exhale. Oh, yeah. We almost want to go, oh, thank you. Acupressure is whenever we feel that tension up in the skull, we want to release it, right? So let's go ahead and release it by massaging our head, taking our fingers and our thumb and just massaging our skull, giving our skull some nice lovin's. So our fingertips are pressing into our skull. Our thumb is coming to the base of the skull and pressing in and giving it massage. Now take the thumb, hold it underneath the ears. So that if you're going to feel that skull underneath the ears, the edge right there, press into that. Press into the palms and, into the fingertips on top of the head. So we're breathing in, we're pressing in as much as we can stand it, really. And then we're releasing on the exhale, but keeping the arms there. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Hold it for a count of 3, 2, 1. Release the arms down slowly on the exhale and rub the arms up and down, giving it some love. This is our way of letting the body know, hey, I love you. Thank you so much for doing this for me. I appreciate it. If we have our legs crossed one way, cross them the other way. Take the right hand, place it on the right side of the body, right next to our mat at home or a blanket on the beach. Spread the fingers wide, feel the palms into the surface of the earth, lift the left hand into the sky, keeping it parallel with the left ears, bend the right elbow and twist towards the right side of the body, keeping this both sit bones firmly on the surface. So instead of coming up like this, it's more important to bend and keep the nice level with the earth. Close the eyes, internal focus. Take the space of breath beyond and bend even further. Go beyond our own limitations. So if we think we can't do something, let's just tell ourselves that we can do it and it's okay. Two more breaths. Extend on the last breath. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bow forward, roll the hand forward, and come up on the other side, placing the left hand in back of the left knee. Spread the fingers wide, hand phalanges, right hand into the air, pressing all the way over to the left side of the body. Bend the left elbow, bend the body. Right elbow is up and parallel with the shoulders and the right ear as much as possible. So we feel that fantastic opening in the obliques, those wonderful muscles that open up our rib cage, that stretch our lower lumbar, our middle back. Let the left ear come into the left shoulder naturally on the outward breath. Bring a smile to the face again, always reminding us that when we feel the smile on our face, we feel much better in the body. Now go beyond time and space, which is that inhale and exhale right in between there. It is called kumbhaka, that space of time where we allow our bodies to just focus on now. 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend forward. Come forward all the way. Take the extra pillow that we have, place it in front of us, use the hands on top of the pillow or not. Honor the body where it's at. If it's too much for the forward bend to have the legs cross, open the legs. Let the head come down onto the forearms, or if that's too much, we can always hold our head up a little bit. Again, this is a lot of pressure on the knees. It's a lot of pressure on the legs. So if it's too uncomfortable, straighten the legs out, open them up. In this position, the IT band is really opened up. So if we have challenges in that area, this is excellent for that. Now, sometimes it's too much and the body says, whoa, 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 back off. We can always back off a little bit, but we don't have to fully come up. We can still feel a little bit of an edge. Again, we are reminded again to honor the body. 1 more minute. Follow Ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose. That throaty sound in the back of the throat clears up any sinuses, any upper body challenges, any problems that might create tension in the neck or in the head, creating headaches. It's best if we breathe out an Ujjayi breath with the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. 10 seconds. Slowly come up. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. Whew, gorgeous sunrise. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Stretch it out. Oh, yeah. Feeling good. Swing the legs around and come up into tabletop. Put the pillows off to the side for just a moment. Tuck the toes under. Wrist directly underneath the shoulders. Press down between the first finger and the thumb. Breathe in. Push the sit bones back towards the heels and pop up into down dog. Stretch it out. Walk the dog. Feeling that glorious opening in the ankles, in the calves, and the back of the knees. Allowing our bodies to open up in between breath, sensing that awareness inside, sensing that awareness outside. Let the head dangle. On the next inhale, take the right foot into a right lunge, left knee down. Slowly come up, because when we're down there in down dog, our head tends to be a little bit wobbly and we want to open our bodies up. Now remember, there's a focal point in front of us. When we come up into crescent lunge, we want to focus on that point to keep our balance in our body. Come up slowly, up on the back. Bring up the left knee. Now it's a little bit hard to see, so I'm going to come down a little bit. Actually, I'm going to talk you through it. My arms are level with the ears. My hands are clasped above. I'm looking down at the ground for focal point. My right knee is out towards my right toe. Exhale, bend forward, framing both hands inside, outside the right foot. Hop the right foot back to plank. In plank, the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the body nice and tight. Exhale, holding this position for 2 more breaths. Breathe through the shakiness. Allow the body to strengthen in Bhujangasana. Inhale. Exhale, sit bones back towards the heels, pop up into down dog. Two more inhales and exhales. On the next exhale, bring the knees to the surface of the earth. Bring the feet, the torso to the surface. Flat feet. Come up. Lift up into up dog. Lifting up into up dog, squeeze the glutes in, squeeze the thighs in. Inhale, exhale. Push the sit bones back and pop up into down dog again. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, come up. Reach above the sky. And then lift up on the next inhale, the right knee up off the surface. Slowly exhale back down. Framing the left foot and then hopping the right foot to the left. Standing forward bend, Uttanasana. We breathe in, fingertips come up, flat back. Reaching the head out of the tortoiseshell, extending the cervical, the top part of the spine. Exhaling, bending forward, letting the knees bend just a little bit. Let the head dangle. Cross the arms in front for the inhale. Lift the body up with abdominal, opening the arms up to T and reaching for the sky. Clasping the hands up above us. 3 fingers clasped, pointing finger up. Inhale, come up on the tippy toes. Exhale, come down again, all the way. Inhale, fingertips up. Stretch it out. Exhale, bend the knees, head dangle, loosen it up. Inhale, right foot back, right knee down. Slowly come up. Reach for the sky, clasping the hands. Then lift the leg up, the right leg up on the inhale. Exhale, forward bend, left foot to right, plank. Nice strong plank, everyone. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out. Knees towards the sit bones, pop up into down dog. Ooh, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Inhale, knees come down, chest comes down. Inhale up, cobra, up dog, half cobra. Squeeze the glutes in, squeeze the thighs in. Exhale down. Inhale, sit bones come back, pop up into down dog, stretching out that wonderful spine. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Come up. Lift up nice and slow, finding our focal point first, and then grabbing the hands above. It's hard to see my hands above, but clasp the last 3 fingers, the pointing fingers up. The thumbs are crossed. And exhale, forward bend, come down. Left foot back, left knee down, both knees back in the tabletop. Now on the beach here, we have to kind of make a nice non-sandy part. Marjarasana, cat-cow, breathe in, lift up. Sit bones come up. Exhale, come down. Taking our time in cat-cow. In the inhale, we feel the throat opening up. On the exhale, we feel all the spine opening up, each vertebra, breathing in prana energy. Loving the air flowing through the body. Sensing this awareness inside of us. Empowering confidence in our bodies. Knowing that when we empower confidence inside of our bodies, that outward circumstances flow into it when we have confidence inside. Loving how the body moves. Notice how just wonderfully the body moves in cat-cow. Each vertebra of the spine is opening up, and we're expressing that movement in our bodies that feels really fantastic because we're taking this time out for us. Inhale, up, exhale, down. One more, up. Hold it, 2, 3, exhale. Really round the back, squeeze out all the air, hold in all the bandhas, and hold it for a count of 3, 2, 1. Oh, and slowly release back to tabletop. Whew, that feels good. Grab the heels behind us. Sarsangasana rabbit. We place the crown of the head to the surface of the earth. On the inhale, we lift up the gluteus maximus into the air, woohoo, and we press forward, rolling the back of the neck forward. Now, we must honor this and be careful. So when we're doing this, lifting up, we're rounding our shoulders, opening up our shoulder blades. At the same time, the crown of the head and the back of the neck is opening up to any tension and releasing it through the breath. Squeeze in, bringing the belly button to the spine. Lift Mula Bandha. Exhale it out. Sometimes it's hard to grab the heels, grab the ankles, grab the calves, wherever the body's at. If it's easier for the hands just to come to the surface of the earth, find out where the body's at. More important thing is to roll the shoulders open on the inhale, and on the exhale, press the head and the back of the neck forward to open up that base of the skull muscles, part of the deltoids. Such a big muscle reaches all in the upper back. 2 more inhales and exhales. Slowly bring the sit bones to the heels. Coming to the tabletop. Whew. Roll over onto the right side. Bring the feet around. We have these wonderful pillows here. If you have yoga blocks at home, that'll work out really fantastic. Or you can just use a small pillow. The idea is walk the sit bones towards the end of the mat, or in this case, the blanket on the beach. Place the pillow behind us. We're going to roll over onto this pillow, but we want this pillow to be underneath the shoulders. Slowly lower all the way down into the back. This is Matsyasana fish pose. And it's wonderful for opening up the back. Both hands, both forearms are placed onto the surface so your knees are right next to you. Mommy, use the other pillow. All right. JC, Jim, place the forearms underneath the buttocks. Straighten out the legs. Lift the toes towards the heels. And now the crown of the head, opening up the throat, is on the surface. Mommy, watch. By the crown of the head on the surface, we are breathing in and opening up the throat chakra, that energy wheel. If the toes tend to go out, then go ahead and grab the toes and bring them in, but relax the feet. We want the crown of the head open and the throat stretching out. Fish pose is a glorious opening in the body. Taking the base chakra, Muladhara, all the way up to the crown chakra and opening up these energy wheels. So it's basically we're putting gas into the tank of the car. We're putting that extra fuel additive to make it go really smoothly. If the car is clank, 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 we know something is wrong. Same with the body. If the body is tight, we know something is wrong. The easiest way to open up the body is through breathing in and out, long, slow, and deep. If you don't like exercises or don't even know what yoga is about, all you got to do is breathe. Now, in the next 4 breaths, notice how the shoulders release the tension to the earth on the exhale. Allow the body to release and just come into the surface of the pillow behind us or underneath us. Fill the lungs to capacity and then slowly fill the release of the outward breath with the body inching more and more to the surface of the floor, to the surface of the earth. Inhale, stretch it out and open. Exhale, let it come down. Inhale, open it up. Reach. Lifting the chin back, opening the throat up, and then slowly take the hands out from underneath our gluteus maximus. Roll over onto the left side into a fetal position. Bring up the knees to the chest. Take out the pillow underneath us. We can bring the pillow underneath the head if we want to, or no pillow at all. You honor where you want your body to be at. Take the top arm, which is the right arm, and bring it all the way across the body and over, twisting it to the other side. Now inhale, we're going to take this right arm and have it go around the body. The right arm is going around the body counterclockwise, all the way to almost touching the surface. So it's going over the knees, back and over the gluteus maximus, up. And when it does this, it wants to touch the surface once it passes the body. Opening up the shoulder, releasing that tension in the upper part of the body, and twisting the body at the same time. Once the hand reaches the other hand, Opposite direction. Inhale, backwards. Oh, and I keep knocking over the speaker. Come forward a little bit. It's as if we're doing this wonderful yoga dance on the floor in a fetal position. Make sure the knees are into the chest as much as possible, and the left arm is extended out, level with the shoulders. One more time around. Now open up the right hand into a T, like we do Supta Baddha Konasana, and bring the knees into the chest. Rotate the knees to the other side. If the knees do not come to the surface of the earth, then go ahead and place a pillow underneath it. Let's see if I can go to the other side so you can see. So if my knees are not all the way on the surface, which that is possible in your body, honor that. Just go ahead and bring the pillow underneath for comfort. Open up left arm and start the circle upward, inhaling and exhaling around the body. Inhaling up and exhaling around the body. Temperature is about 80. We have almost a 3 to 5 mile an hour breeze. We're listening to the surf and we're feeling fantastic in the body right now, just breathing and taking our time out for us. When the left arm meets the right, opposite direction, ooh, we can feel that opening in the opposite right. Sometimes one side of the body feels a little bit more opening than the other because you notice the tightness disappears. Whew, hello. Loving that. Inhale up. One more time around. Take it nice and slow. Ooh, yes. Hello. Sometimes we don't really know what the body needs until we get into a yoga position. It's hello telling us. Take the pillow out from underneath our neck, underneath our knees if we have it, and slowly roll over onto the back. In Setu Bandha Sarvangasana bridge, we lift our hips to the sky, keeping our heels towards the gluteus maximus as much as possible. Place the hands and grab the hands underneath the body or place the hands flat onto the surface wherever you feel more comfortable lifting. It is a deeper opening when the hands clasp together. Each inhale we lift up, each exhale we hold the pose. So we're lifting up with the knees, up with the thighs, feeling that strength building in the lower lumbar area, and feeling the hips open to the sky. We bring our chin a little bit into the chest and we feel the cervical, the back part of the neck, stretch open. Now go beyond. Go beyond that little point where you think you can't do it anymore. Just a little bit. Relax a little bit on the exhale. Go beyond on the inhale. Lifting that little bit more. Exhaling down. 4 more. Now the thighs are getting tired. Maybe the ankles, maybe the knees, but we're strengthening them. We're going beyond in this session. 2 more, nice and slow. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale. On this inhale, go beyond what we've gone beyond before. Lift, hold. 2, 3, and slowly come back down. Whoo! Hello. Yes, that felt fantastic. Hello. We have both pillows with us. Take both pillows and place them behind us because we're going to lie our bodies on those pillows. This session is wonderful because we're lying down all the time. Bring the knees up into the chest just to place the lower lumbar comfortably and the head comfortably on the surface of the pillows. Open the arms up to T. And if the body is comfortable, we can lower the knees back down, to where our legs are straight, or we can bring the feet together and open our hips up. In this body, it's easier for us to open up our hips because it feels better on the lower lumbar area. For some people, it's easier to have the legs straight. Take the washcloth that's on the side of us, that dry washcloth. On the beach, we kind of have to shake it off because we might have some sand. There. And for 10 minutes, we're going to close our eyes. Actually, for about 6 minutes, we're going to close our eyes in a restorative pose, allowing the body to just relax. Going beyond a stretch, we're going to take the breath and fill it. The lungs, lifting the chest, almost lifting the shoulders up, filling it up to its capacity, and then slowly exhaling all the way down into the surface. Feeling the body relax that much more. Sense an awareness around the body. First, start with the feet. How relaxed do my feet feel? The bottom, the top, the heels. How relaxed do my open hips feel? The thighs. Notice where the surface of the earth touches the blanket and the back and the sacral bone and the lower lumbar bones and the spine. Notice the pause in between breaths. Feel how relaxed the abdominal is right by the belly button. Tell our shoulders, relax. Say to the pit of the throat in our bodies, relax. In the inhales and exhales, notice the body lift and the body release. The chest lifts and the chest releases. The hands are opened up and relaxed. The center of our palms has a warm, tingling sensation feeling. The forearms are flush with the surface of the earth. We notice how even relaxed the inner ear, the outer ear feels. And then we realize, oops, hey, I got to swallow and I have to open my jaw, but I keep my mouth closed to relax the tension in the skull. So the teeth are separate, the tip of the tongue is on the roof of the mouth, but the mouth remains closed and relaxed. The center of the forehead in between the brows is released. Say to ourselves, wow, I can't believe how relaxed I feel. The crown of my head, the back of my neck. This is an amazing feeling. Then bring the mind's eye attention to the breath. That ocean wave we can hear coming in, literally on the beach. Inhaling in to the surface of the beach. Curling under and letting go. For a minute of silence and reflection. Slowly bring the knees up into the body. Roll over into the right side into a fetal position, arms stacked on top of each other. Take 3 breaths and slowly, on the last breath, rise up nice and slow, straightening out the top leg and lifting the body up. Sitting on the surface of the pillow if that helps the spine. Oh, yes. Just coming and laying around in yoga. What a great deal. Oh, I go to a yoga class and I just lie around. Oh. Bandhas are energy locks in the body. We just created some powerful energy in the body. We want to keep that to us. So we place the hands on the knees facing down. We can hold in our Panavaya Mudra because that helps with the holding in that power too. Bandhas are Mulabandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara. Urinary muscle, abdominal muscle, chin into the chest. Inhale, bring the torso down towards the surface. Hold the breath in, slowly lift the chin up. Reach up for the sky. Exhale, Ujjayi breath down through the throat. Chin comes into the chest, bend forward. Exhale the breath all the way out. Roll the shoulders back, bring the torso up again. Squeeze in urinary muscle, abdominal muscle. Chin comes into the chest, holding it. And releasing it. Ooh, nice abdominal strength there, man. 2 more times. Inhale, bow forward. Hold the breath in, lift the chest to the sky, lift the torso up. Exhale, Ujjayi breath, bow forward. Chin into the chest, hold the breath out, come up, roll the shoulders back, squeeze in Mulabandha, Uddiyana, Jalandhara. Release. Take a moment in between breaths. Whew, to just recognize where the body's at and how good it feels. Yes. Hello. Thank you. Inhale, bow forward. Hold the breath, lift the chin, open the throat, come up. Exhale down, Ujjayi. Bow forward, chin into the chest. Squeeze the air all the way out. Come up with the torso, roll the shoulders back, squeeze in the bandhas. And release. Ah. Left hand over heart, right hand over left. Repeat after me aloud. I feel release in this body as never before, that I do now, and so it is. Real powerful now. I am the light. The light I am. We end with the sound of Om times 3, feeling the vibration of love, peace, and happiness in this body. Smiling because it's so fantastic. Inhale deep. Out. 2 more. Namaste. Whoo! We're here every Friday. Live Sunrise Beach Yoga. Paradise Beach, 113 Paradise Boulevard, Melbourne, Florida. We just had a hurricane last week. It looks pretty good here still. Next week, all about the feet. Opening up the feet, any tightness in the feet. If our feet feel sore, we're going to know what to do when our feet feel sore. Look forward to seeing you. Subscribe. When you subscribe, it lets you know about the exact time that we're going to have our live broadcast. Join us on Facebook on Monday, every other Monday. This Monday is with Kimmy. Live Sunrise Beach Yoga with Kimmy. Join us on Facebook also for our live Sunrise Beach Yoga groups. You're welcome to join and see all the past videos that we have also on this channel. Look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks for joining in.